Hi, Dr. Vinod.
Hi, Swati. How are you?
Good, good, good. It's been a long time, no? Big gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, actually, I'll just straight away get into the query.
Mm-hmm.
I heard from a woman. In fact, I'm getting to hear this from many women.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, this particular woman actually, she's in a good relationship, great husband, wonderful, person, good behavior, takes care of her very well. All said, he is not too intimate with her. So, see,
Mm-hmm.
he is okay to have sex and everything. In fact, it's not like he forces her or anything. Okay, he's very nice with her,
Okay.
but there is no small talk. There is no these sweet nothings or
Oh, oh,
romantic
oh,
talk.
oh.
Yeah, those kind of
I
things are not
know.
there. So
I
she feels
know.
a huge void in the relationship, and she wants
Mm-hmm.
of things. She's a person who expects these little cutie sweetie
Yeah,
kind
everybody does.
of things.
Who doesn't? Who
So
doesn't? Yeah.
so this is one person, but then lot of people, especially
Mm-hmm.
women, are going through the same situation, and I really want to know why, because this is one of
Mm-hmm.
the most frequently asked questions in my inbox. So I want you to
Okay.
talk about this, something about
Oh,
this.
wow. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm? What is this all about? You're saying you're talking about patriarchy.
Okay. Okay. So this is
There's patriarchy behind that. There's a
patriarchy.
patriarchy behind that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. How? And what is
Okay.
patriarchy? You
Oh,
have to
oh.
explain, because I just really recently had a conversation with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
It was completely in Tamil. We
Mm.
focused on a lot of social aspects and all, but I really, really want to know the sexual side, the intimacy side of patriarchy, and if you can give me,
You, okay,
a
you
window
you
into
did
that.
you did have a talk about
I
patriarchy.
did
That's
have very recently, and I didn't think you
wow.
will connect this with patriarchy. I thought you will
Very
talk
interesting.
about
Very interesting. Wow.
things. Yeah. So yeah, if this is
Then I'm
patriarchy,
talking
then
same
very
thing
good.
now.
Let's do that now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Okay. So you are interested to know what is patriarchy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will start it from beginning. Okay.
Mm.
So patriarchy is by definition, patriarchy is male dominance
Okay.
in a relationship.
Mm.
Like man is the head of the family.
Okay.
Man is the he actually carries the generation.
Mm.
So he has all right to progeny and everything.
Right.
Okay, this is
Mm.
patriarchy
Mm.
where woman follows him.
Okay. That is patriarchy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's like most of the animal species also, right? Um.
Yes, you said right, but
So
there's a big difference between them.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
in all animals, you are right. For instance, in a group of gorilla,
Mm.
chimpanzees, or other animals, a pride of lions.
Mm.
You can see that the male dominates the female. You can see that there one female, there one male and several females are there.
Mm. Mm.
For the monkeys,
Mm.
there's a predominant one monkey is there, and then the rest of them are following.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this male monkey has
Mm.
the right over practically all female monkeys.
Okay.
The
Mm.
gorilla, male gorilla has a right over all female gorillas in the group. But men and women are different from that. The
Okay.
man, the human patriarchy is different from that.
Okay.
That patriarchy, animal patriarchy, is ruled by the hormone testosterone,
Okay.
whereas human beings' patriarchy is ruled by the brain, not just
Oh.
hormone.
Okay.
It
Okay.
has evolved,
Mm-hmm.
and that is very interesting. I would like to share that
Yeah.
with you. How human beings were separated from animals
Okay.
and
Okay.
still carried this patriarchal element and evolved in that to become dominant.
Okay. Okay. How exactly
This
did
is
that
very
happen?
interesting. Okay. Imagine it happened, say, 70 to 74,000 years ago.
Okay.
There, until then, men and women used to live on the trees like present day monkeys,
Mm.
and they had a very free life. There is no there is no husband and wife kind of thing.
Mm.
Any man can have sex with any woman, and any woman can have sex with any man. There was a dominant male could be there.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, so this dominance would be only for sex and progeny, and not for being there together.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll expand on
Mm.
that. Okay, now say this happened until say 74,000 years ago. In between 70 and 74,000 years ago,
Mm.
there was a volcano in the area of Indonesia called
Mm.
Toba volcano,
Mm.
which erupted. They were the largest volcano, ever, hmm,
Mm.
which threw an earth as much as say 67 kilometers long
Mm.
and 1 kilometer wide,
Mm.
and then 1 kilometer deep,
Mm.
and the whole earth, like at least this part of the earth, Africa and Asia and all that, this part of the earth was covered by the cloud,
Mm.
and there's no sunshine as far as say 6 months. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
So forest vanished,
Mm.
trees vanished.
Mm.
So people started living on the land. For the
Okay.
first time, until then, people did not live on the land.
Mm-hmm.
So the land animals had a harvest, like foxes, so jackals and hyenas and all that.
Mm.
They would start eating human beings.
Okay.
So the most vulnerable were women who were pregnant and women who were carrying children.
Okay.
So men they were free-handed. They started protecting the women from the wild animals.
Okay.
There, man protecting women started.
Okay.
Until then, it wasn't there.
Okay.
So this evolved over time, and about 10,000 years ago,
Mm.
man would be hunting the animals,
Mm.
and women would be picking up seeds and fruits. So hunters and gatherers,
Mm.
and this combination worked for say about 40, 50,000 years.
Mm.
Then about 10,000 years ago, um, agriculture started.
Agriculture started. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Okay, agriculture started. So there, what happened was, men used to go for hunting and they would lose their lives.
Mm.
So what women did, women were wiser. You can see, women are more intelligent. They didn't want to fight, so they developed their own animals like
Okay.
chicken and goat and all that.
Okay.
They would have them, they would pet them, and then the ready meat is available.
Okay.
Okay, and they also started, growing. Okay,
Okay.
so agriculture also started. Agriculture has started. There is evidence that agriculture has been started by women, not men.
Oh, okay. Mm.
Hmm? Remember this thing. Okay.
Okay.
So now,
Mm.
all the time, men were very dominant in this.
Mm.
They were protecting women. They were
Mm.
protecting families. Hmm. Now, women started feeding them.
Mm. Mm.
They started feeding them. This
Okay.
went on for about 3,000 years,
Mm.
and men became now wiser.
Mm.
They woke up.
Okay.
They started, let me also do agriculture. They started.
Okay.
So when they did agriculture, they invented what he called plow.
Mm.
The
Okay.
farmers carry,
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
plow, hmm, to till the land, to dig the land.
Mm.
They were physically powerful, so they would carry that and dig that. Okay. So when they started digging this land, they started putting furrows in the land. And as they put the furrows and then they put the seeds there, they found the similarity between the furrow in the land and furrow in between the thighs of the woman.
Okay.
and similarity between the plow and the penis.
Oh, okay.
So that is how sowing the. So I want to sow my seed into your vagina,
Okay, okay.
and this you can see this in Bible also. Remember those characters. A woman says that you plow your seed into me, and I want to plow my seeds into you.
Okay,
Hmm? Okay, marriage is that.
okay,
So there, from that point onwards, marriage started.
okay.
Okay,
Right.
right. Now there is another history to this marriage. How this marriage developed. This is very interesting again. Okay, to begin with,
Mm,
as I was telling you, woman would be protected by man. Okay, because he is protecting her. Obviously, he would have, she would have his progeny. Hmm? Right.
okay,
So it started like I want. So there it started like dominance and submission.
okay,
Dominance submission started. It's a particular man and a particular woman.
okay,
Earlier it was general, only one powerful man in the group.
okay.
Now it started that monogamy started here.
Mm,
One
mm,
man,
mm.
one woman.
Okay,
So man said, I am powerful, I will protect you, and I will sow my seeds into you.
okay.
The woman submitted herself.
Mm,
So here, actually, uh, so only one man or the woman to be only with one man, and men can have many women. This also
mm,
has another history
mm, mm,
because man can sow his seeds
mm,
through, but woman can be pregnant in particular months on in a particular day of the month.
mm.
So he has a has a provision to impregnate many women.
Right.
But whereas a woman once impregnated, she will take some 9 months or still further to be ready for one more offspring, one more intercourse.
Mm, mm, mm.
So that is how men started dominating women. Women started subjugating, and man would protect the woman and also the child.
Okay.
And this is how this dominations and submission started. And later, what happened was when there was dominance, then the man would say, because I am dominant, because you are submitting to me, you should not be submitting to anybody else.
Okay.
Loyalty crept in. Earlier, there was no loyalty. Any woman can sleep with any man. Okay. Loyalty kept in. Until women started thinking, until I get a man, I am not giving my body to anybody else. It is reserved for somebody whom I don't know. Virginity started in.
Oh, okay.
Man would ask woman, have you ever been with a man? No. Then I will have you.
Okay.
Virginity. So this domination, loyalty, and virginity ate away the freedom to have sex whenever you wanted to have sex. So women lost their sexuality and sexual freedom. So marriages were desexualized,
Mhm.
right? Marriages were desexualized. And that is the sample of that you are seeing now. Okay, I'll come to that further. How actually intimacy was lost. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now you got the idea. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now
Mm, mm.
let us go still further. And this has been since then, this has been carried out until now.
Okay.
Yes,
Until
yes.
the modern human being
Yes.
till now.
Now you can see the present day man and woman have been doing the same thing.
Okay.
That we can still see once she is after marriage, she changes her surname.
Yeah.
Why is
Mm.
that? Domination. And it is so simple. I got married, so I changed my surname. Why do you want to change yourself? Because I want to be part of my husband's family.
Mm, mm. Until then, they have the father's
Exactly.
family's name. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, father. So even in your application form, woman name, then father or husband's name.
Yeah.
Why not mother? See, and nobody asks for a man your name, and then your wife's name. They don't ask.
Yeah. Correct.
See, they are their father, his father's name.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm? So you can see these are the signs of patriarchy still dominant and ruling the family,
Right.
ruling the relationship.
Right. Right.
Right now,
Yeah.
why are they ruling the relationship? Why are they still, dominant? Why are they still significant? Is because in the pretext of this marriage and relationship dominance, man is supposed to protect the woman.
Okay.
Okay, that is why women ask boys education and earning capacity. Why? Because
Mm.
I want protection from him,
Mm.
safety, security, protection. Hmm? For instance, a woman who is earning, for a doctor, or a software engineer or a corporate person, she doesn't want to marry an artist or a wildlife photographer. What if I fall sick? What if when I'm pregnant, I want somebody to earn their livelihood?
Mm.
So men are driven to study more, struggle more, earn more, change their jobs, keep them up to date. They're busy in earning. They're busy earning, right?
Mm. Mm.
Now, what is presently happening is a man and woman select each other on the basis of safety and security
Okay.
because progeny. I want to give my children. That's fine. No problem is there.
Mm.
But the
Mm.
question is there to get that. So man becomes a provider. So he provides food, he provides home, he provides facilities, and he provides sex too.
Oh, like that.
So now, when this woman, as you said, you quoted that woman, when she says, come, and he suddenly looks at his duty. She's asking me sex, and then am I ready for my sex? So he looks at down there in between his thighs and says, oh, I'm not ready. So I'll be ready only when I'm ready.
Yeah.
So he will say, no, I'm too busy, or I'm having a headache, or too much tension, I'm too tired. Even at the wing level, he says the same thing. So there's no intimacy. And when he's ready, he will come. What happens when he's ready? What truly happens between man and woman? Like they start having sex at the same time, and they experience the same thing. They are involved in the same activity, and they end at the same time. What is happening between them is a man thinks like how hard my penis is, how quickly I'm ready, and how long I can do that activity. This is how soon I will be ready next session.
Okay.
Whereas at the same time, what woman thinks, how close we are, how we much understand each other, how much is the intimacy between us, how much is the closeness. Hmm? So this is how a woman is intimacy oriented, a man is performance oriented because he's performance oriented in his job, in at home, protecting, earning everything. Because he is a man, he thinks I'm supposed to do that. And this has been happening from the time immemorial, for years
Mm.
together, for centuries together. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does. So, yeah. So it's hurting a lot of
True.
women. Uh,
Wait. It is not only hurting women, it is hurting men too.
of
It's
course,
very
of course.
interesting. Women may be thinking most often, oh, women are only sufferers. We are giving our best, we are enjoying that, and then they are at their dominant position, and then No, men, patriarchy hurts men too,
Mm.
equally, maybe more. You know how?
Yeah, tell me.
Now, a man thinks, I would really want to give all to my family. So you ask, for instance, a woman asks, man, do you love me? Then what else do you think I'm doing this all for? All this for you.
Mm.
This way, I show my love. No, I don't want the love. I really want cuddling, kissing. I have no time for that. Who will
Mhm.
earn money? So man is foregoing his intimacy activities, what he truly needs. This is something like you go for a picnic and you ask your husband, let's go for picnic. He says, yes, I'm ready. And you see he's at the driving wheel. And you say, look at that waterfalls. Look at that bird fly. Hey, don't talk to me. I'm driving. So he will not enjoy intimacy, cannot be mixing, mingling with you because he's doing his duty.
Yeah.
But tell me who doesn't want to enjoy? Men also want to enjoy, but because they are men, because they are supposed to provide to women, they all the time they are providing, and they are wearing the facade of I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm not let my slip show.
Yeah.
They won't. They want it. They truly want to be loved. They truly want to be carefree and irresponsible and happy and thing. But they don't because the father sitting in their head controlling them. Don't do that. That is not a man's characteristic. Yeah. One more interesting thing is that to be patriarch, it is not necessary to be men. Women are also patriarchal. For the
Yeah, yeah.
mother-in-law, typical Indian mother-in-law is patriarchal. She says, "I am dominating you. I am ruling you." Hmm? And I've seen wives becoming patriarchal to husbands. How? I want to have sex to have a child because I want to prove my womanhood. So have sex with me, intimacy. I don't want all this talk and all. I just come and after she pregnant, don't touch me, don't come near me.
Yeah, yeah.
This also is patriarchal, okay? Because she is also blocking intimacy, right?
Right, right. Yeah.
And
So
now
both of them, everybody is suffering. Yeah.
exactly everybody is suffering. So now the question is, what is the way out?
Yeah. What is the solution?
Yeah, solution is this. We all have to recognize patriarchy and shun it. Identify patriarchy and say, let it go. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, finish it off.
Kill it. Yeah.
Okay, but the problem is that we have that kind of a model pattern, a model of how marriage should be.
Mm.
To shun patriarchy, men should shun their I being a man. They should, drive away their parents sitting in their mind and saying, be the head of the family, earn money, earn name, earn fame. Just come out of that. But then men have been given so much of punishment, so much of criticism, so much of trauma that they don't know how to think in terms of intimacy.
Mm.
For men who have achieved, they said, and they would mention that they have been traumatized in their childhood because he is a man and you are a boy. Look after your sister who is 2 year older to you. You are going to get her married
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
after
yeah.
20 years
Yes,
and
yes,
be
yes.
an adult. So many men lose their childhood.
Absolutely.
Hmm?
Yeah.
They become an adult and their childhood is sacrificed. So when these men are sacrificed, there is in their head the father is sitting. So I asked them, okay, what does your father say in your head? Tell him no. I really want to be free. I don't want to listen to you. I really want to be free. That father says, don't cry, fight, don't be vulnerable, don't be soft, be potent, be strong, be powerful. So in the process, they are taught not to cry. I'll give you an example where children, twins, a male and a female, they were playing on a big ball and they fell off from the wall and both of them hurt simultaneously. Both of them started crying and mother came running and she held the female child and said, "Oh, what has happened to you? My sweetie, boy, shh, don't cry. Nothing has happened to you." He was stupefied. He froze. I told her, I saw them both of them falling the same way and then both have been hurt equally. She said, no, he is a boy. He can't be hurt because boys are strong. So a message is driven to the children, like boys' mind, that you are strong, you must not cry. So instead of showing that softness, violence coming from there is coming from there.
Yeah.
So don't be soft, don't be vulnerable, don't be weak, don't be inadequate, don't be not okay. Where that is not, boys don't do that. So they are all the time, they are competing, they are driven by the patriarch that is in their head. So obviously they don't function normally. They cannot be intimate. So the remedy is that they must have to shun that out, get out. Instead, they should agree, they should be ready to become soft, to become admit their weaknesses, admit their fallacies, admit their shortcomings. Okay, if a woman
Yeah.
asks, I want to have sex, they should be able to say, I'm sorry, I'm not having an erection. What will I do? Then in that case, shall we just hug each other? Come, let me try. Let us hug each other. Instead of watching his penis, he can forget the penis. Instead, watch the partner. Look at the partner, how beautiful she is, how arousing she is.
Absolutely.
That is connection. That's how intimacy starts growing.
Yes.
Okay. So patriarchy hurts men too, and men should shun patriarchy and towards relationship or intimacy will start. And they will be able to understand their women.
Better. Yeah.
Okay, and they will be able to connect with them. They will be able to connect with them, not with their erect penis, with their soft hearts.
Oh. Yeah. True. How true. Yeah. So, how do you think they can chase away this patriarch in their head?
Well, well, it is first of all they need to understand that we have evolved.
Yeah.
Last to
Yeah.
say 10, you have evolved. Okay, everywhere there was patriarchy, and they thought it is normal. And then one more part is there. That is, people they think that I'm protecting my family. What is wrong with that?
Correct.
There is
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. But the question is there that I'll give you how patriarchy comes subtly. Direct patriarchy, father dominant, and then nobody in the family talks during lunch, and he's the
Yeah.
deciding factors, and then every paisa has to come from him. You'll have to take. This is toxic patriarchy. There's no
Hmm.
doubt about it. Everybody knows. Hmm? That is toxic. But another factor called benevolent patriarchy. Okay, I would like to give my own example. Like I would take my daughter who is going for after SLC, she is going for PUC college. I said, I'm going in the same direction. I'll give you a lift.
Okay.
She said, no, I'm going with my friends. I said, okay, you call their friends also, then we'll go together. There's enough space in my car. All of us will go. I'll drop all of you together. Then said, no, I want to go in the bus, and then why are you going in the bus when I'm dropping you? This is benevolent patriarch. I'm a father. I'm supposed to protect you.
Yeah.
And practically all men do this thing, or even all women also do this overprotection. So, what happens is overprotection leads to overprotected people who become very vulnerable and they're afraid of exploring their own potential.
Yeah.
So benevolent patriarchy is also not good for intimacy. There are men, like I have seen men saying, women saying proudly, don't know, I don't even know I don't know how to purchase vegetables because my husband is taking all that job. He is doing everything. A very loving husband, very obedient. He does that. But only in bed, he is something like that. He is not really okay. Why? Because he has been a server outside and inside. So how can he be free? So
Yeah.
come, let's have sex. So he will give sex. Where is intimacy? And woman is now known to, now she is so much addicted to patriarchy that she says, I will earn money. I don't care. And you give me sex. So this woman is supporting patriarchy.
Yeah.
Instead, she can say, you be at home, I'll go out, do the shopping,
Yeah.
or you take rest. If you your last job, don't worry. Enjoy your being at home, look after children. I will earn the job. I will earn my livelihood. See, there is equality, balance support. So does that make sense?
Absolutely. Yeah. 100%. So I think that was eye-opening, to say the least, because I told you, we just had a conversation on patriarchy. I thought we'll start talking about something else on intimacy, but then
Yeah,
we could connect patriarchy and intimacy, and I think this would make a lot of couples think
yeah,
about the system that they are in, because even unconsciously we are all in that system.
true,
Just it
true.
just comes so automatically to us. I'll drop you,
Yeah,
as you said. It comes
yeah,
very
yeah,
automatically, and
yeah.
yeah, so it happens everywhere. And you also gave us a solution, which is amazing. So we have a problem, we have a solution, and I suppose couples who are listening to this can do the right thing. Otherwise, they can get in touch with you or Medisex Foundation for their counseling requirements. So, like every time, mind blowing talk, Doctor. Thank
Wow.
you so much
Thank you. Pleasure
for
is
joining
mine.
me. Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
Thank
and
you
it was
so
great
much.
talking to you.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you too. Yeah, bye.
Bye.